All right, guys, beautiful sunny day. Had a couple of these lately, so that's good. I haven't had to run the generator in a couple weeks. It's a good thing.
Maybe it's a sign of things to come.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll just torture us in February. So anyway, guys, we got the air compressor out. We're going to get some of the tools out. We're just going to put up the last few boards on the strapping of the roof of the greenhouse. That way, it's ready to go. We could do some poly panels maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, we wanted to do them today, but it is a bit windy,
Yeah.
and poly panels and wind don't mix well. You don't want to see us yelling and cursing and chasing poly panels through the woods.
Yeah. So let's get going.
All the boards over there and everything, right?
Yep, just got to grab the one sled.
Okay.
I don't even need the sawhorses or any of that because we're just throwing boards up and
You'll cut off the ends, right? Like these ones that are.
The battery powered saw and cut the seams because some of them aren't laying perfectly on the rafter because our measurements aren't perfect, but.
Look at how nice this looks in here.
Yeah, let's get the roof on this in the next few days so we can get some stuff done and make this no more snow in here. It'll be nice. You'll be able to really. It already feels nice in here.
No wind.
No wind. So and everything will melt in here pretty good once we get the
Roof on.
and then we got one. We'll go grab that one poly panel. Maybe we'll install that today too. So this isn't gonna reach. So maybe I'll go grab the extra line to extend it.
Yeah, all we gotta do up here, guys, is just this last like 33%, which is exciting. And hopefully tomorrow it's not as windy. That way we can get these poly panels up and have it all like 90% done, which will be really exciting. Alright, so that's long enough. They will set. Ta-da! I think it looks super nice in here. I can't wait to put some garden beds in here and some shelves and have some pretty plants growing.
Go. Using ring shaped nails.
I'll get a couple more pieces of wood.
sturdy, that would be great.
Ready for some panels tomorrow.
Yep.
Bit too windy today.
Yeah, it looks good. Happy. Tomorrow's supposed to be above freezing, so the little bit of ice that's up here will
Maybe.
help. Maybe.
Look how nice that looks.
Four-footer. Slide that one up here and I'll cut it in half.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go hammer a couple nails down. I'm gonna cut that top one off real quick.
Okay.
A little bit.
I'm excited to get the roof on here.
Yeah. What time is it? 3 o'clock?
A little after 3.
Might as well wait till tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's too.
Too windy.
Yeah. Be fighting the wind and they'll get bent and.
Yeah, I don't want to break a $40
Yeah.
piece of plastic. Oh, we can put this one up real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do that. Then we know what we need, and we can
Yeah.
get another one tonight
Yeah.
if we need to.
So the next thing we're going to try out here, guys, in these gaps, we were thinking of putting the poly panels also, just sideways. We have one left over from when we did the pole barn paneling.
Yeah.
So we're going to try that out here and see how it looks, because if it works out well, we got to go to town
Get another one.
and we'll grab one then. Look what a beautiful day it is. I'm so excited. Sunshine is good for the soul.
Stand down in that crack, otherwise you're gonna fall. I don't know if we can put it up here like this. I think we gotta put it up here like this.
Like that?
Yeah, because otherwise it's not gonna attach to this.
Yeah. Looky, looky, how nice.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
No. All right, guys, you know that we love our pups and they are an important part of our life here at the cabin. We like to make sure that they have the best life possible. And the way we do that is with the Pets Table. I really like the fresh food because it is human grade ingredients. So I know Timber and Scout are getting the best food possible. I like the wide variety of options they have to order from on the website. The Pets Tables also got really great health benefits for the dogs. Healthy shiny coats, healthy guts, and boost their immunity. Your food comes with an ingredient list. It has ingredients I actually know and can pronounce. Both the beef and salmon recipes are air dried. Why air dried? Air dried food is minimally processed and gently cooked. It is also highly digestible, so your pup gets more protein and veggie nutrients in every bite. Air dried food supports gut health and supports an active lifestyle, which our dogs have. Puppy approved. Help your dog live its best life with high-quality food from the Pets Table. Take advantage of this exclusive offer, and they are offering 55% off your first box and 10% off your next 2 boxes. Just click on the link below and use the code 55JandJen. That's thepetstable.com, code 55JandJen. Be sure to check out those links below, guys. Thanks so much, Pets Table, for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the project.
Hey guys, good morning. We had a little rain this morning. Rain's finally gone, so we could get out here and work a little bit. Went and helped neighbor John. Got some materials that we got from town yesterday in the snowmobile sled here. A few little things we needed to finish up the walls on the greenhouse. So we're either going to work on this first, or what else do we want to do?
We're going to get the roof on.
Yeah, let's get the roof on. It's windy, but let's get the roof on.
It's going to snow like possibly 4 to 6 inches tomorrow, so if we can get the panels on, then it's less snow in there, and then we don't have to worry about snow getting on the rafters again. So it's not the best situation to be doing it, but if we waited for the best day, we'd be waiting forever.
So it shouldn't be a hard job. It's just a matter of getting it done. Like Jen said, the rafters and strapping right now does not have ice or snow on it, so that's what we're looking for.
Yep.
So let's get the poly panels from the lean-to over here, get the few tools we need to screw all these panels on, and get rolling. Can't see anything, so
Huh?
Are you gonna grab the end of those?
Yeah.
Tell me what to do.
Keep walking. All right.
Bending too much?
It's just bending a little in the middle, but it should be okay.
Sticker's all wet and soggy.
Yeah. I should have pulled them off when we first bought it. The water comes springtime.
Yeah. We just got to remember to put, hopefully we can put them all at the bottom, because we got to put these on a certain way.
Yeah.
All right, so what hint did we learn today, just now?
Next time we buy these, we pull off the stickers right away.
Yeah, because they got wet and soggy, and now they're stuck on there and gonna peel apart. So anyway, not the end of the world, but
Nope. It's
Jenny's not a sticker fan, neither am I. That's gonna look bad. So we gotta peel them off
It's
when
gonna
you're
drive
fresh.
us nuts, but we'll just get some hot soapy water.
So tip of the day.
Yep.
Peel those off if you buy them. If you're not using them that day, peel them off. All right, guys. So I gotta cut these two down a little bit, and then we can get up there and put on the panels. Yay!
One at a time.
Little at a time. Slow and steady, right?
We're gonna move the panels over to the one side of the greenhouse so I can easily hand them to Jay, and probably keep you in one spot because it's gonna be a fast, efficient job. So not a lot of camera angles. You don't need camera angles for roofing anyways. It's putting panels up on rafters.
We're gonna both focus our energy on not dying,
Yes.
not falling off the roof.
So we're gonna be quick. We're gonna be efficient. It's sleeting right now, so we want to be quick.
Get this done before it
Quick,
starts.
safe, and efficient.
Yep. You okay? Come up here close to the flower bed. Whew. Getting slickery.
All right, I'll go get you your tools
You stay here. I'll get the tools.
and screws, right?
Yep. And handle it up to me. See if
Yep.
you can do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Here. And the sticker's always got to be in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
So you could even like just pull it up here and slide it along the roof.
There we go.
Perfect. We had to make sure Jed could do that by herself, which it's just a little windy. The wind grabs his stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get up on the roof.
All right, guys. Last one.
This is gonna be sketchy. Can
It's
they see up on top of the roof?
yeah, I can see all the way up over there. It's gonna be a little sketch. Everything's a little slippery, soggy, messy.
The last panel's always hard.
Yeah, no
Really
matter.
hard because it's not metal and I can't even like sit on it. So I'm gonna have to get it from the sides.
Wish him luck.
Please. 5 more minutes.
6 screws to go. Not even 5 minutes, just 6 screws. Good job, sir. Now you can just do that bottom row from the ground and Happy crappy.
90% of it done. Looks pretty straight too. Looks pretty like a good, well-built roof.
Look at that. Good job.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. Be interesting to see how the snow sits on it tomorrow, or tonight, or whenever it starts snowing. It's gonna freeze, but have ice on it, so it's not gonna be slippery, you know, because all this water is gonna freeze to ice, and it's not gonna probably slide off quite as easily. But we'll see. All right, let's get the rest of these screws. Can you follow me with that box of screws?
Yep, if you need them.
One of the screws. Go ahead and put them back.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Happy boy?
Yep, very, very happy. And the rain is turning to snow.
Yes.
We are like 80% closed in. We got a couple holes on the top end, a couple holes over there. Like, we're getting there. 75%. This is the most important because now everything will stay dry under there. Dryish.
Mostly dry, yeah.
Dryish.
It's an ice.
Is it happy dance time?
Yes, but there's no dancing because this is like a...
You don't lift your feet when you dance anyway. Do your little happy dance.
I'm not gonna...
Happy dance!
No!
Happy dance!
I'll just give you all an excited thumbs up because I'm not gonna fall on my ass.
Do your little jig. You don't even have to move your feet.
There we go.
Happy dance! There you go, guys. We are under roof now. Or not currently, but we have a roof.
Pretty exciting.
So now the snow will stay out of there, the wetness for the most part, and we can start buttoning up all these little close end things tomorrow, and maybe get a front wall over here with the door. We'll start framing that out. So keep an eye out for those videos. We're gonna get this greenhouse wrapped up really soon, and we'll see what we
get started on his sugar shack.
Yep. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us during this video. If you like us working through all this weather, just getting things done, we're not only doing this for us, for you, we're just doing it because we're excited to get this greenhouse done and closed in so we can have a space for this spring to start growing stuff.
Yep. Then we can get started on his sugar shack so he has a shacking spot for syrup.
Shacking spot. Shacking spot?
I don't know, just making up words.
Yeah. Yep. So if you guys are excited to see this greenhouse get wrapped up, give us a like and leave us a comment. Anything in the comment section helps the video. It helps our channel. We appreciate it.
And hype. If you're on your phone, swipe and hype.
Yep. So thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you all and all your support.
Yes, so much. Thank you.
Best wishes.
Bye.
All right. Well, let's see what happens with this video. If we're going to see more in this video, or if this is the
This
end of
is
this
the
video.
fiddle fart video.
Yeah, we like just basically been bouncing around however we feel like. So,
Getting a little bit here, a little bit there.
yeah. So sorry about
Part
that.
of the game.
If you look at the little red line at the bottom and
And
it's
it's
toward
the end of the
end,
video, then it's the end of the video. If it's not, we'll see you tomorrow. And be sure to like.
I'm looking pretty scruffy.